Hey, it's Rachel. Today I am 11 days post-op. I know I was only going to make a video once a week, but whatever. This is important. Um, Today was the first day that I felt normal. I don't really feel like I had surgery. I slept on my stomach for part of the night last night, which is huge. Sorry. Which is huge because I sleep on my stomach and it's been killing me to like sleep on my back and stuff and on my side. But I slept on my stomach for part of last night. I got up this morning and I went to the gym for the first time, and I've been like walking on a treadmill a little bit at my parents' house or walking outside in their neighborhood or in my neighborhood by my apartment. But I went to the gym this morning and first of all, I took pictures of the machine like at the end of each thing, and I want to attach them to the video, but I have no idea how to attach pictures to a video. So if somebody could let me know, that would be awesome. So maybe one day I could attach like before and after pictures and like my workout machine pictures with the calories burned and time and distance and stuff. But anyway, I started out on one of those cardio bikes and I did 30 minutes on a cardio bike, and then I did. I went to the treadmill and I did 30 minutes on the treadmill, and I even ran some. I only ran probably about 8 minutes of it. Like I would walk for a while and then I would say, okay, I'm going to run for 2 minutes, or I'm going to run for 1 minute, or I'm going to run for a minute and a half. And I would do that. And then I did 15 minutes on the elliptical, and that's really supposed to be a 30-minute program, but it was like kicking my butt. And I just don't have the stamina for that yet. But I did 15 minutes on there and I really pushed myself for that. And then I went back to the cardio bike and did 15 more minutes on there. Um, so I went to the gym and like worked out, and that was cool. Um, I have been struggling to not weigh myself every day. Right now, I weigh myself like every other day, every 2 or 3 days. Like this week, I weighed myself. Monday was my weigh-in day, so I weighed myself Monday, and then I weighed myself Wednesday, and then I weighed myself yesterday. So that was Friday. So about every other day, I've weighed myself. Um, so I need to stop that because I don't want to be obsessive about the numbers and about the scale. I want to like how I feel and how I look and how my clothes fit and how healthy I am, not what the scale says, because I have kind of an athletic build and I feel like I already have a lot of muscle to me, and I want to not be like buff but have like muscle to me, because I'm not one of those people who would ever look good as a stick. I just don't have the build for that. And so it doesn't matter if the scale never says 130 pounds if I look the way that I want to look, or like I'm okay with it and I'm healthy, and you know, that's fine. It's awesome to see the scale move. Don't get me wrong. I definitely want to be like a lower weight, and that's going to have to happen to feel the way and look the way that I want to. But it doesn't have to be 120, 130, whatever, whatever pounds. It just has to be healthy, you know. Um, and I think my normal BMI range goes from 116 to 146 or something like that. 130 is supposed to be ideal, but I can be as high as 146 and be in my normal BMI. So I did have a question about pre and post working out. I did not eat breakfast this morning. It is hard for me to by the way, when I talk about eating in like this video and the videos I've made previous to this, I mean liquids. I mean like I didn't drink a protein shake. I didn't eat some sugar-free pudding. I didn't have any soup. Like I mean liquids. Because I can't eat food yet. On Monday, I'll start my pureed diet. But I didn't eat anything this morning. I didn't have a protein shake or anything. I just got up and drank some water and took my first vitamins and stuff. Um, and by the way, this is empty. It's empty because I finished it all at the gym. When I was working out, I drank the whole thing. And I think that's cool because that means like I'm not struggling to get my fluids in. I'm like drinking a lot. I don't know if it's bad that I could fit like 30 ounces in an hour and a half. Is that not normal? I don't know. But anyway, so I'm doing really good on my fluids. I've been really lucky. I haven't had any food intolerances. I didn't have any complications so far. I haven't had a whole lot of pain except for those first few days with the gas pains. Um, and even that wasn't unbearable. It was just painful. And oh yeah, I have. That was weird. There was like a black thing on my screen. Sorry. I haven't gotten sick from anything I've eaten. I haven't had any kind of dumping or vomiting or anything. I haven't had anything with sugar in it really. The closest thing I've had to having much sugar is I had like a little thing of applesauce, no sugar added applesauce, and it had 10 grams of sugar in it, but I only ate about half of it. So I had like 5 grams of sugar, and that's the most sugar that I've had at one time at all, and it was like natural sugars. So, and I haven't really been eating a whole lot of sugar free stuff either. I'm just having things that just don't really have sugar in them. I went to a restaurant for the first time yesterday. I was supposed to go eat with some teachers, and they were going to O'Charlie's. I think O'Charlie's might be like a southern thing. If you don't have O'Charlie's, I feel sorry for you. It's awesome. But anyway, they have this loaded potato soup, which doesn't sound that awesome for you, like nutritional wise, but it wasn't that bad for me. There's 5 grams of protein and 170 calories, 2 grams of sugar, and I think like 15 or 16 carbs for a cup of soup. And so that's what I got, and I ate like 3 bites of it, and it was the thickest thing that I have had so far. And that technically isn't something that you should have on full liquid diet because it had some little like chunks in it, but I just mashed them really, really well. And it even had some like bacon bit pieces in it, but that I didn't have any problems with that. But I ate like 3 bites, and it was the thickest thing that I've had so far, and so I was really full really fast. But then I brought it home, and I had part of it for dinner, and I still have like a third of it left now that I'm gonna have maybe for dinner tonight or lunch tomorrow or something. Um, when I came home and re-ate it, I put some Bena protein in it so it would have some more protein in it. Um, but that was cool to go to a restaurant and eat. It was a little weird. It's really hard to not drink with your meals. I found myself like pushing the glass of water back to like keep from drinking out of it because it like soup's hot and you're just used to drinking when you're eating. And I think I just realized I might have been drinking out of a straw. I can't remember. Well, if I did, I didn't have issues with it, and I won't like try to make a habit of that. I think I just didn't think about it because I don't know. You're in a restaurant and you're used to having straws. But anyway, so I did really well with that. I had no problems. Um, but I guess things are going really good. I do know how much I weigh right now, but I don't want to give you numbers until Monday. I am on MyFitnessPal if you want to add me as a friend on there. My email address that it's attached to is rnyrach@gmail.com, just like my YouTube name, rnyrach@gmail.com. And you can add me and follow me on there. If you do, you'll probably get my numbers before YouTube does because I weigh myself on Monday morning and then I post my numbers on MyFitnessPal and then I get on here and make a video. So if you just want a leg up or whatever. But anyways, things are going good. I guess that's all I have to say. I've talked entirely too much for this to just be a random day in the week update. But anyways, I gotta get in the shower and try and get on that protein shake. Oh, that was my question. I never asked my question. I'm so sorry. I started talking about a question and then I didn't. About pre and post workout. I didn't eat or drink anything this morning besides water when I went to the gym. And then I was going to come home and drink part of my protein shake. Is that bad to work out on an empty stomach, or do you guys drink your protein shake or do whatever you do for breakfast before you go to the gym? because I have heard that if you don't have something first thing in the morning to like jumpstart your metabolism, then it's not going to work as well. But I've also heard that working out, like doing cardio on an empty stomach, is good. And I've heard like you should have protein post workout, so maybe I should save the shake for after that. But maybe I could eat something else first thing in the morning, like oatmeal or something. Just let me know what you think about that, or what you do, or what you've heard works, because I was just wondering. But anyways, thanks for watching. Sorry this is so long and rambly and all over the place. But I'll talk to you later.